my beautiful Sagittarius. This is Katrina. Thank you so much for tuning in to Immortal Dynasty Tarot once again. I will be doing your July general reading, and this is for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or wherever you have a Sagittarius placement in your chart. Please like, share, and hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell notification button to know when I'll be going live next. Drop a comment down below. Let me know how you guys resonate with this message. And if you need a personal reading, I'm currently accepting personals. You can just slide in my DMs at the Immortal Dynasty, or you can email me infos in the description box down below, okay? So Sagittarius, when I was like meditating and shuffling for your energy, I was getting that a lot of Sagittarius for July, you're going to be experiencing a lot of highs, a lot of firsts. I don't know what that means. Like, it's general, like it could be different for all of you, but you're going to receive a lot of positive firsts. Like, a lot of good things are going to happen, or a lot of luck is on your side, or there's going to be revelations or exciting new beginnings for you, okay? And so it's time to be present for those moments. It's time to really like be tuned in for that, okay? I keep getting like first steps. I don't know why it's first steps. This could be you. This could be metaphoric. This could be your child, okay? I have a brother-in-law who is a Sag, and yeah, my baby nephew took his first steps. So yeah, like there's a lot of exciting new beginnings happening. It's like very good for your soul. It's like a soul food. I'm getting like, oh, what is that cheesy book, that franchise, chicken noodle soup or chicken soup for the soul, okay? But I'm also getting a lot of victories coming in for Sagittarius, like small victories to big victories, okay? So just be tuned in to your energy and just like go with your gut, go with whatever feels good, go with whatever is fun, go with whatever is in your radar, if that makes sense, okay? For what you should be doing, because I feel like you know what to do. The card that jumped out of my deck was the Magician, okay? And this is the second card on the journey of the major arcana, the journey of the Fool. So there's a level of the Magician energy. There's this level of self-mastery that you're experiencing here. I keep getting that with these readings, but I feel like you're on your shit, Sagittarius. Like, you're realizing that you have the power. You're realizing that you have the fire, you have the air, you have the water, you have the earth, and you have spirit on your side, right? And some of you guys could be performing. Some of you guys could be center stage, as a Sag usually is, I feel, as a fire sign. They're usually center stage. But it's time to make a bold statement. It's time to like perform. It's time to put yourself out there and show yourself and the world what you're capable of doing, what you can do, like what these hands do, or some shit like that. Like, you know, we have the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Again, like there's a victory in you stepping out. There's a victory in you being seen, and performing and being very confident about what it is that you do. Why is the Magician? Ooh. Wow. I was saying, why is the Magician here? And all three of these cards came out simultaneously. We have the Eight of Cups, we have the Nine of Cups, and we have the Lovers. That's beautiful. Some of you are literally like manifesting a new timeline, a new life, like you're ascending, like your level of manifestation is getting more refined, or you're receiving more with that Jupiterian energy. It's like you're expanding on your luck, on your wishes, on pleasures, okay? With the Eight of Cups going into the Nine of Cups and the Lovers, like some of you are leaving something that wasn't satisfying to you. It could have been a relationship, or like a vibration. It could have been a friendship or a career, or just something mundane to you. And you're stepping into this Nine of Cups, like this fantastical world that you have created, like of your own wishes, of your own desires. Like, I'm getting genie energy. And with the Lovers, like you've decided you're locked in on living that life, or walking down this certain path, or being in a certain relationship with yourself or with others, okay? Some of you are connecting highly with a Gemini. I'm getting Gemini strongly. Doesn't have to be. Could also be a Virgo or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm getting for some of you too, it's like you're leaving a water sign. Does that make sense? Some of you are leaving a water sign, or like you're moving towards like more unity, whether that's like in a relationship or with yourself. Because some things are stagnant with the Eight of Cups. Some things just need to go. And that's what you're manifesting. Okay. You're being a badass this month. Okay. All right. What is the energy that Sagittarius is a Sagittarius? Wow. Damn. So Sagittarius, the energy that you're leaving and that you've mastered is the Ace of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is beautiful. We also have the Tower energy. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio. Scorpio strong. Okay, this is energy that you're leaving behind. Some of you are literally like breaking away from a Scorpio, or you're breaking away from like turbulence, because it's so, the Ace of Cups in the Tower is very contradicting energies. Like, it's like the Ace of Cups is so beautiful. It's the new beginning. It's the birth of a child. It's falling in love. It's like, you know, having this emotional fulfillment. Going into the Tower, which is disruptive. It's like destruction. It's chaos. It's tearing things down, right? So maybe you're leaving that part of yourself or someone or your journey behind, where like things were erratic or things didn't make sense, or maybe it just didn't feel stable. Okay. Or there was, I'm getting for some of you, there was like a strong realization or information that you have received that has shaken up your world or shaken up the way that you perceive yourself and your life. It's positive, but it also is shocking with the Tower energy. We have the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, some of you are truly dealing with a water sign, or your emotions are on the line, or like something really got in your feels, and that's not easy to do with a Sag. Like, not saying you don't have feelings, but I feel like Sagittarius is usually not in their feelings, not like a water sign. Clarify the Tower. Tower is clarified by the Empress energy. The Empress keeps coming up, okay? Tower is clarified by the Empress. We have the Six of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Excuse me. Some of you guys could be finding out that you're pregnant or that your spouse is pregnant. Excuse me. And that can be the Tower. Like, that can be the shift. That can be the change. That could be shocking in some cases. The Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Hold on. I don't know, Sag, like, what are you looking at? Like, I feel like you're looking at something from the past, or you're looking at a new beginning. You're analyzing something with your third eye. And it's setting you on fire. Like, it's really making you passionate, or it's evolving your mental. It's helping you to clear out debris or like old shit or past way of thinking about yourself. You're like removing your own limitations. And from that, now you're creating something more. You're building upon yourself. It's like you have this is how it's looking. Like, the Tower man is just staring at the Ace of Cups, like this new beginning, this newfound love for yourself, this appreciation, or this new talent, or, you know, whatever you're expanding upon with the Empress energy. Some of you are feeling very limitless. Okay. And the Tower is just a destruction of who you perceived yourself to be. And some of you are realizing you're more like the Empress. You know what I mean? Like, or some of you are looking at a mother figure differently, or your mom. But I feel like you're looking at your own creation processes differently, or what you're capable of. Yeah, Six of Swords. You're now moving forward to something bigger and better. Like you're moving away from confusion and turbulence and erratic behaviors in yourself and others. Like you're really focused on something, like because you're passionate about it, or that you've been awakened to it. This newfound love, this Ace of Cups. That's the energy you're leaving behind, this discovery. There's a discovery, is what I'm getting. And so now your mind is moving to like higher levels, Six of Swords. You're like moving to a higher level of awareness or consciousness or knowledge of the self, wisdom of the self. It's this expansion. It's almost like, you know, some people put themselves in a box, or some people perceive themselves to just be one way, but they're more multifaceted than that, where they start to expand on that. For example, like someone just perceiving themselves to be a jock, but they're more than that. They have more to offer than that, but everyone, and including themselves, heavily perceive themselves to be this jock. And so they only did jock like things. And they cut themselves off from the experiences of everything else that they could be dipping into. And I feel like Sag is that energy where you need to, the more experiences you collect, the more things you get involved in, the better it is for you, because you thrive off experiences, you thrive off risk, you thrive off adventure. You are not meant to be monotonous. You're mutable fire. So you have that adaptability in you, right? So maybe this is one of those moments where you're just like shifting again. You're shifting. You're being the magician. What is Sagittarius moving into? What energy is Sagittarius going to be encompassing for July 2021? You have the Seven of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What energy is Sagittarius moving into? Damn, Sag. See, we have the Seven of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I'm really getting this, like this card is different than the traditional Rider-Waite. And the implications of this card are usually negative to a degree, but I'm just getting it more so as like Sagittarius is moving in silence, or Sagittarius is keeping their ideas to themselves, or you're not announcing something. Like you don't have to announce something, you're just moving with the information that you have, or with your nudge, or with your instinct, with your intuition. You're moving with your energy and your flow, okay? You're also leaving behind deceptive energy, or people that aren't being truthful with you. Seven of Swords. Like some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, okay, or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, like an air sign that is significant to you. If you're dealing with an air sign, communication is key, because I feel like with this energy, it's like, because someone's not being real or open with you, or like honest about their position with you or how they feel, you're kind of detaching yourself, okay? But I'm getting this more so as a detachment from, does this make sense? Like, I feel like Sagittarius, you're launching yourself in a rocket to your own spaceship, like to your own reality, to your own galaxy, or you're not allowing people to poison your optimism, to poison your dreams, like to poison the beautiful energy that you encompass, okay? Because I feel like there's this sense of reality that, yes, you're aware of, but you don't really want to delve into right now. Does that make sense? Because the Star in reverse, it just feels like the Seven of Swords and the Star in reverse, it feels like you're quietly moving into your own direction. You're going into your own space. You're creating something for yourself, especially with the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Like you're keeping secrets, like you're being mysterious, like you're working with spirit. You're working with your internal self. Like not everybody needs to know your business. You know what I mean? Some of you are dealing with a Pisces. Clarify the Seven of Swords for Sagittarius. And just be mindful of an air sign that you have a hunch about that is rubbing you the wrong way. Because if that's how you feel, then you're definitely correct about that. You're correct about that one. So like, don't share your business or your ideas with this person, because I feel like this person, I don't know, I don't really like the look on this person's face. Kind of reminds me of Michael Jackson. Look at this person. Wait. Kind of reminds me of Michael Jackson when he was black. But the like Seven of Swords energy, it's like this person is just looking back like in this level of disdain, and I don't know what the fuck their problem is. Yeah, see, the Seven of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Cups, Sagittarius. So this is the energy you're moving into. Like, I feel like you're leaving behind any negativity, people that embody that negativity, situations that don't honor your truth, your inventiveness, your optimism. You're leaving behind pessimistic people behind, or people that just don't know how to manifest like you, or that just aren't the shit like you. Like, you're leaving all that behind. Because I feel like there's some people, their energy is very potent, and it's like, whether they realize it or not, it's affecting you and the way that you're moving and what your point of attraction is. Like, you're going into another galaxy. That's what I'm saying. The Eight of Cups, like, there's literally a doorway with a galaxy, and like, you're moving into that energy. Like, you're moving into another realm, and I don't think other people realize or they understand like where you're going or what you're about. I feel like Sagittarius, you're on a whole other level of wisdom, of philosophies, of knowledge, and some people just don't understand. They don't grasp it, or it just rubs them the wrong way because you're a larger than life energy, and people just don't understand. Like, I don't know, like, I feel like you're rubbing an air sign the wrong way. Like, they're just like, so like, I don't like the face that this person's making. They're like, I don't fucking like that. Maybe it's also because you're deciding to leave, like, you're deciding to evolve or move forward, and this person doesn't like that, or they don't like the way that you're doing it, or the way you're not announcing it or announcing it. Clarify the Star in reverse. Clarify the Star in reverse. Wow. The Star in reverse is clarified by the Five of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Cap, with the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. This is Cancerian energy. I don't know. Like, I feel like maybe it's almost like someone's being petty, or someone's trying to steal your shine somehow, Sagittarius, or maybe someone that you know is going through a hard time, and because they're going through a hard time, they're trying to be disparaging to you in some sort of way, or make you feel low rent is what I'm getting, which is the total opposite of Sag. Like, Sag is all about opulence, okay? But I feel like someone's just like, I don't know what the fuck that is. Clarify the Five of Pentacles and the Star. And I feel like, don't doubt yourself, Sagittarius, this month, because I feel like you are a star. You are a star regardless of what other people are saying, or how other people perceive you. You know what I mean? And I think this breakdown of your psyche, and you like moving forward towards something you love or that you're passionate about, you being like enveloped in creating something new, okay, you shifting gears like you always do, it just rubs people the wrong way because they're not capable of taking risks. They're not capable of shifting and jiving and doing what it is that you do, because that's only power that is yours. Okay, that's what you do. You're able to leave things behind easily. You're able to like create something new. Okay, if someone steals your idea, or if someone tries to knock you off, like, you then create something totally new or futuristic, or something like right out of nowhere, right? So you're never really in this position of the Five of Pentacles. Like, you're just constantly transitioning. But I feel like it's time to transition in a way that makes sense for you or that connects the dots, okay? Yeah, Two of Wands, making choices for that. And just being mindful of how you think of yourself and how and not allowing other people's energy to dictate who you are to you or to confuse you with something else, because I feel like there's someone here or something here that just heavily misunderstands you, and that's not like, there's only so much bridging of the gap you can do, right? And someone's judgments are no longer welcome. You know what I mean? Like, why is the Five of Pentacles here and the Star? Yeah, Page of Pentacles. You just keep on moving forward. You keep on finding opportunities. You keep on networking. You keep moving, jiving. You're good. Like, I feel like you have more reciprocity than you realize, or you have like opportunities left, right, and center with the five to the Page of Pentacles, which is the Six of Pentacles. It's kind of going to bother me because I don't know. This is bothering me though. It's kind of bothering me. It's jealousy. I don't know. I feel like someone's jealous of you, Sagittarius. Let's be real. Like, someone's jealous of you. Someone's jealous of like your power, your capabilities, your characteristics. You know, they're jealous of what you can do or how you can transmute, how you can be the magician, how you can perform, and your ideas, or how you're weaving in and out of certain areas, and how, you know, for some of you, like, even hard times don't get you down. It's like this unlimited optimism and just knowing that Jupiter's got your back, or that you have your back, and that you're always lucky, and that you always move forward, and you're always taken care of. You know, it's like someone really cannot seven of swords, like someone just cannot deal. And that's not, and it's a secret. It's like someone just keeps it to themselves. You know what I'm saying? Right? But I feel like you're going towards a different portal, a new galaxy. You're like leaving certain things behind, and you're expressing yourself differently. You're going into new territory. And I think, like, yeah, we have the Star in reverse. Like, you're starting something up, and, you know, just continue to be yourself. Continue to be confident in the trailblazing that you're doing, because you're doing a lot, and it's creating this ripple effect, you know, that some people will appreciate and some will not. But regardless, it doesn't matter. You're going to do what it is that you need to do. We have the Queen of Wands. This is you, bottom of the deck. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. You're being bold as hell. You're saying what's on your mind. You're being creative. You are confident. You're center stage. You're embodying your fire energy. You're embodying this like unapologetic adventurousness about you. And I keep getting creativity. Like, you're just so creative. And I don't think certain people can keep up with that. You know what I mean? As I say that, we have the Knight of Pentacles behind the Queen of Wands. Like, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the entire deck. Like, someone moves as slow as molasses, or someone is unable to like match you on a certain level, okay? And they're aware of this. We have the Ace of Swords. They're aware of this, okay? They're receiving clarity and truth about this. You might also be getting messages from people that want to connect with you. Maybe you're a leader, or you just simply are inspiring people with your energy and like your being, because you're just like the trendsetter. You know, I'm getting like a trendsetter. You're like way ahead of your time. Way ahead of your time. It's like by the time you're into something and you leave it behind, that's when the masses are on the thing that you left behind, and you're on to the next futuristic thing. Does that make sense? Yeah. So don't be like, you know, just chill. Be okay with the people that are catching up to your energy. Wow, I'm not going to say that. Okay. All right. I'm just going to pull a final card of guidance for you. Big changes, man. Trendsetter. You're the trendsetter. You are the trend. You are the trendsetter. Wow, we have lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. Damn. So maybe you guys have been trendsetters before, or you're like reliving a part of your past lives in this present day. Like what you're doing is what you were doing in the past, just in a modern sense or a revamped way. Lost lands. Let's read that. Number 90, and then 9 is all about that completion, independence. Let's see. So this says the world is far more ancient than our documented history suggests. As souls, many of us have experienced ancient eras on this planet that were much more advanced than ours today. As we begin to remember these times, the rememberings and gifts can come flooding back. At this stage in Earth's timeline, we need the wisdom of the ancients to survive as a species. You are being called to connect with the lost wisdom of your own soul. If you feel guided to make a change in your life, to take a step into a new career path, birth a creation, or bring an idea to life, but feel unprepared, this card is calling you to consider that you've done this before. Perhaps your soul has wisdom beyond what your lifespan can imagine. Perhaps the intuitive hits and ideas you're receiving are divinely guided. Perhaps you've been preparing for this time. Some think that lost lands exist in the past. Others believe they exist today in a different dimension. I believe that these ancient lands also exist in the souls of those who experience them. If this card comes to you, perhaps the wisdom of lost lands such as Lemuria, Atlantis, and Avalon exists within you. And through surrendering to the intelligence of your soul, you can unlock these seeds of these ancient lands so we can all learn from our mistakes and usher in a new age. The affirmation for this card is, I unlock any forgotten wisdom and soul gifts from lifetimes past. All right, Sag. So if you made it to the end of the video, Sag, throw me a like, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, drop a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates. If you need a personal reading, currently slide in my DMs at The Immortal Dynasty or email me. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next video, Sag. Bye.